What's up, guys? It's me, it's theTurt. I'm back. And, back in my epic copper gear with my epic copper axe. And I've been doing a little bit of stuff. And I'm not really done doing that stuff, because the jungle's taking a while to grow. But let me show you what I have been up to. I have all this wood, and I plan to use it. I'm going to go ahead and make the entire rest of the village in this episode. And you guys are going to join me in doing that. So I'm not sure how much more of the village I want to do. I do know though I want probably gonna terraform this actually, because I want to put a school here across from the barn for some reason, and I want to go over here for sure. I want to go over here and put a little fisherman's hut. Big tasks, big ideas. Let's get into it. I just want to make this village feel a lot more full. 'Tis the plan. Right, Derek? He says yes. Okay, guys, I need your help with something. I need you to help me with a dilemma I've been having. Is this village for villagers, or is it for maybe frogs that I was originally talking about before? I'm not entirely sure, cause in my head frogs would live in like more run down, or like they'd be living way more in the swamplands. This feels way more taiga than swamp, at least for where most of the buildings have gone. So I'm thinking maybe this should be the villager place just for that reason, but I don't know. And these just kind of feel too upscale. I mean, the barn looks run down, but it's a barn, it's supposed to. But like, a house like this? I mean, it's not the most expensive of houses by any means, but like, a 2-bedroom house in this economy? Come on, pretty good. It's pretty nice. And my house, I mean, it's kind of the basis of what I started everything else on, and that's, I think, what the problem is. So, I don't think that this village works super well as a frog village. Maybe later down the line we'll do a frog village. But I don't know, it's up to you guys. If you guys think that the frog village is this village, since that's kind of what I've been telling you it is the whole time, then it's gonna stay at this village forever, and that's okay. But if you would prefer that this is the regular villagers, that's cool too. It's all up to you. Anyway, so I'm waiting for this last jungle sapling to grow. And while I'm doing that, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of terraforming over here. It is in fact sleepy time. Well, there goes the shovel. But that's okay, because I got other things that I need to do too. Like chop this bad boy down. Alright, that should cover the rest of it. That's for sure. That's gonna stay for now. I don't have a solution for that. I kinda like it though. Like maybe, ooh, Sky Village? Sky people? That'd be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe once we get a happy guest we can go up there. But we're not building another portal yet. No. Simply can't do that yet. Now I'm not too worried about what this is gonna look like, cause realistically, it's behind the school. And you're gonna be in front of the school for the most part. Does it really matter? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, fact of the matter is now that we have a fully terraformed backdrop for where the school goes. Now we just need to build it. So I did have concept art for this building as well, but I'm currently in the process of moving. And I left it at the other house, not this one. That makes things a little bit more difficult. So I'm gonna work from memory. Yay! Okay, so here's the rough layout I want to use for this school. I'm thinking nice big doorway here, then in the back we'll put a little bit of a staircase, maybe a more grander staircase, so like one of them ones that kind of splits off and goes down like that. I don't know if we have enough space to do a really super fancy one, but that would be pretty cool. Over here will be a classroom, like so. And when you go upstairs, just above these classrooms will be classrooms, and once you get to the top of the steps, so there will be another classroom or maybe principal's office right there. So that's the plan. Let's see if I can execute that plan. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Might want to spruce it up a little bit, get it with some of these trapdoors, I think. Does that make it better? Definitely better. Alright, now, dark oak is our accent block, so what I want to do with that is... Well, honestly I couldn't tell you yet. I think what I want to do is get some door and trapdoor action, but we'll see if that's what stays or not. I think that looks not great, honestly. Oh boy. Oh, okay, it looks a little better when it's finished, but still kind of just looks like a chocolate bar. I don't love that it looks like a chocolate bar. I don't know, maybe more shelves? Shelves maybe are the solution to every problem that you'll ever have in Minecraft, potentially. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Dang. I like that a lot better, but it just doesn't work with that door. Wouldn't work with spruce either. Maybe we do a brighter door. Maybe this should be an oak door? Doesn't really look good on that side, but... Oh yeah, that looks great on this side. Okay, well, that's going there. And as for you, bang, bop. Yeah, I don't like how it does that, but it'll do. Okay, well, apparently oak is a part of this build more than I thought it would be. Let's get some dark oak and try and figure out this staircase. I think that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit more like this. I think that's okay. I also think a lot of villagers are going to get hurt on that, which is not really ideal, but it's okay. Alright, so this is the main entrance to the schools. So with that being said, needs to look kind of nice. At least a little bit. So goodbye all this grass I already placed. Now this first floor, besides windows and interior decoration, it's done. So that's good. It's gonna have the birch for the next layer. I probably should go to bed though. Okay, that's starting to look pretty good. I like that. Maybe we'll use these that we didn't use as the trim there. See how that looks. Maybe just do that. Oh. Hello, sir. Ready for your first day of school, I see. Okay, anyway. Now here's the question. Birch or stripped birch? And to answer that question, we're going to do something simple as this. And then Geronimo. Well, it would help if we're gonna strip the birch for the build, if we stripped it. Okay. I think I like the stripped birch better. Yep, we'll do stripped birch, but that's going to be more expensive, so hopefully it doesn't cost too much to do this. Now we're going to have a big circle window up here as well. And let's see how that looks. Pretty good. I feel like it should be up one more block though, and maybe taller one more block. So that's going to be fun to move. Maybe wider actually. No, I think wider would kind of go hard. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Better, but not the best yet. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not super rounded though, so maybe these should be trapdoors. See that real fast? Yeah, I think that's it. Might even be a little too tall now, but that's not important. Nice. I think that looks good. So I think for the exterior walls we'll use the stripped birch. And for the interior, it'll just be regular planks. Is that a stylistic choice, or is that me being cheap? Well, that's up for you to decide. I'm cheap. Hello, welcome back. Nothing that's any good really. I mean, that flower's kinda cool, but is it cool enough to trade with you? Not really. Starting to look even better and better. Alright, let's get this wall in. Dang, that's a good view. Alright, anyway. Ooh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now, I want to add a bell tower to the top, so that's gonna be interesting. Parkour? Oh, my knees. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look, see if we like that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Yeah, I think that kind of ties it together a little bit. Maybe I should strip that spruce though. I think I would like it better stripped. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so that's where the bell will hang, and hopefully the villagers will all meet here at a certain time to just pick up their kids from school. So that would be cool. That was creepy, just watching me sleep like that. Okay, now let's get building. Alright, so we just need a ton of granite slabs. That is a can-do situation. Alright, let's take this as well while we're here. Pillagers. Hold on, dear, I'll be right down. Hope there's not more. You guys safe up here? Oh, the school looks pretty good from here. Wait, I want to see it from inside. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty good look. Alright, well I hope the rest of those pillagers are not around, because I don't want my villagers to die. Okay, guys, I think for now, at least, the school is done. Now, we are going to record the lovely Fisherman's hut. Okay, we're back. Actually, wait, I want to have a cookie. I'm gonna eat a cookie first.
Oh yeah, man. That's the stuff.
Oh, this is terrible for my diabetes. Oh well. So, next thing's next. Right here, we're gonna put a little fisherman's hut. A little fishing hut slash bait and tackle shop sort of thing. He's gonna be neighbors with that guy, but not too close, because I want that guy to have his space. So like probably right in here. We got some chopping to do. Now the school does need windows, but also like, does it though? This build should be a lot smaller than the school we just built. More along the lines of like our house over there and maybe that one up there. Okay, if you guys want to sit up there, be the kings of the mountain. Y'all are so silly. So because of that, I'm not as worried about how much time this one's going to take. It's going to be more about the detail that is a little bit worrisome. What the heck? I assume that was an Enderman maybe? Although floating blocks wouldn't necessarily be out of the question. I don't know. So we got the space cleared out. I don't really think I want to adjust the dirt too much. I think I just want to build a fisherman hut right here. So let me get some cobblestone. We will go ahead and build ourselves a little fisher hut. Oh, goodbye, ho. Don't take that out of context. Now, some jungle wood, because that's what I want to use mostly. We're going to take all of it, actually. Hi, puppies. Alright. Yeah. It's exactly the amount of ugly that I wanted. Yeah, that's looking better and better. I do wonder what it would look like with a little bit of strip jungle wood action though. So we're probably gonna give that a shot. Oh my goodness, I don't know where anything is. Oh, that was almost bad. I don't want to do the whole thing with stripped. I just think a nice trim like this might work. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a nice little highlight. I think that'll work really good. Oh, that's another axe gone. And another axe gone, another axe gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I wanna get you too. Another axe bites the dust. Dur, dur, dur. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, just like that, and that should be the cap then, to finish off the build. I mean, of course, there needs to be a roof, but like, I feel like that was implied. Anyway, how's that look? Pretty good. I don't know. Okay, walk in, there's the staircase up to the top floor, with this being the bedroom, and down here is going to be kitchen and relaxing area. This will be the shop and the pop-up shop outside. Actually, the stock's probably inside, and then this is the pop-up shop. Okay, that seems like a good floor plan. Let's see if I can find anything to make a good striped banner. Sick, dude. Alright, just like that. There is the fish merchant stand, and the house is almost done. More dark oak, I guess, for the trim. And for the inside, we did 2 granite. I wonder if I have any andesite. 61, yeah, that'll be not enough at all. Wonder if that's any down where the mine was. Cause I got a little bit of time to go and take a little bit of mine. Okay, let's see if I ran into any on my way down here, so I can just gather it all up. Decent amount of andesite. And a lot of raw copper, dang, okay. Sweet. That's not a good permanent solution for when I need andesite, but this isn't our permanent home either. Oh, that looks good right there. Really frames right here nicely. Love when accidents happen. Well, maybe those aren't the right words. What's up, dogs? I'm back. Oh, another thing, really fast. I want to show you this trick. I'm sure you've seen it before, but having these laying around makes it look like crab cages, and I think that's cool, so we're gonna do it here. I'm not really sure how crab cages work. I don't think they float, so that's probably not the best place for that, but it's fine. I think a really slowly sloping roof would be best here. Voila. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, I think I like it. It's not fantastic, but I do like it. Now it's just the minor details that I'd like to add really fast. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now I did want to build a staircase up to these guys this episode, but honestly I think I'm running a little short on time to record. Hello, how are you? You good? That's great. Let me find your mom. Oh. Hi. Everyone's having a powwow up here, huh? Okay. Sounds good. Hey, do you guys want some carrots? Okay, well, bye. You know what? Let's build a staircase. It can't take too long. All we're gonna do is a simple cobblestone one, so that should be enough, hopefully. Simple staircase. It can be detailed later, but I think it does the job. I think we well filled out this village pretty good today. Lots of details still to do, but I think that is next episode's problem. As for right now, I'm excited to do this. Oh yeah, dude. Those two buildings make great additions to the world. The school right there, I actually think that this villager's house is bigger than it, which is kind of funny, but it's also not important. But the school right there is just perfect. And then have the little fisher hut right there, I think that works so good. That's a neat little village we got. Too bad we can't see that house over there, but that's okay, no big deal. Now it hardly constitutes as a village as well, because you know, there's not really that much to it. There's a barn and a school and then 4 houses. But you know what? It works well enough. I think that it's pretty good. And with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. It's a longer one, I'm sure, and probably pretty time-lapse heavy, but I think it turned out just so good. Hopefully. I probably have a decent amount of laggy footage in there. Derek, get your butt out of the shot. But at least the audio is better. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed making it, and I think that we did a pretty good job at filling out the village, since we got this school here and this fisherman's house here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure enjoyed making it. Thank you for helping me get to 100 subscribers, by the way. I don't think that I had 100 subscribers at the recording of the last episode, so thank you. I appreciate all of you. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and see you next time for a little bit of a Christmas special and a lot of things to make the village just look a little better. We're gonna make a path next episode. That's gonna be awesome. See you guys soon. Bye everybody. Peace out, and God bless.